Ashley and Mammy. Little knuckleheads. Good news, we got them back. They've been in quarantine for the past couple days. We actually found them on day 6 of them being lost. Thank God they were unharmed. And they are perfectly healthy. Hi, Ashley and Mammy. You guys took us for quite an adventure there, huh? The first couple days we brought them home. I was kind of worried because Ashley, she's usually really energetic and she was just like not herself. She wasn't really wagging her tail. She didn't want to walk much. She just was not acting her usual friendly self. So I thought something was wrong with her, but she's just being lazy. I'm giving them some quarantine time to kind of relax and gain a little bit of weight because especially Mammy, she lost a lot of weight from being without food and running around for 6 days. They were found pretty far away from her house. Actually, a lady that lived around the area, she spotted them, but she wasn't able to catch them. And then she posted it on Facebook asking if somebody lost their hound dogs, and I responded. It was on one of the like local pages that I have on Facebook, and sure enough, it was Ashley and Mammy. So then she said she was going to continue to keep an eye out for them, and now that she knows their name, that she was going to try to catch them if they did happen to pass by her house again. And 3 days went by, they never came back, and then I think on the 4th day she called me back and said they had Ashley, and I was so happy. She told us to hurry and come because they were kind of like in a wooded area but very close to the main road as well, and they couldn't catch this one, Mammy. She's the one that's kind of scared of people. But so we rushed over there. Luckily we were home at the time, so we rushed over there. It's about a 10-minute drive, but on foot these dogs traveled a lot. And we were able to catch Mammy. She ran from us for a little bit, but then she like stopped in the middle of her tracks and just like curled up and sat down and gave up. And I was able to scoop her up and brought her to the car, and everybody was celebrating. It was a couple people that were trying to catch them for us until we got there, but we were able to bring them home safely. They were completely covered in ticks head to toe. I'm still finding ticks, which is another reason why I'm keeping them in this patio right now, because I'm still working on bathing them every single day and picking ticks off, and I'm gonna have to go and buy some type of product or tick shampoo to get them really deeply cleaned. And I'm just giving them time to rest. I have their food and water here. They have unlimited food because we need to get some weight back on them. They lost quite a bit of weight and they just came home so exhausted. They just, like how Ashley looks right now, that's how they've been the past few days. But they are starting to gain a little bit of energy, and every time I go out this back door they look like they want to go outside, but I am not letting them. I'm just letting them fully recover in here for as long as possible. And we also have to fix the situation with our front gates because now I'm afraid of this one running out again or digging out under the fence like she was before. So I'm just kind of paranoid now, and I don't really want to let them out of my sight. I do let them go outside. I bought them collars and leash to let them kind of sniff around outside and pee if they have to. They usually end up pooping in here and I just have to pick it up, but I don't mind. At least I know they're safe and sound in here and they're recovering and getting the rest that they need until they gain full energy again, and until I get them cleaned up from all these little tick bites and stuff that I keep finding. Yeah, we got to figure out our gate situation. They can't get out of our gate anymore, but I'm afraid that she's gonna try to dig out under the gate again and escape, which Ashley won't escape that way, but Mammy will. So I'm kind of nervous about that, and I want to wait until we get in our new gates, and I want to put like bricks in the areas where she likes to dig in, so that way it's guaranteed no way of her digging out at all. Good girl, Mammy. But she's She's been doing good ever since we have her closed up in there. I've been working with her more, trying to get her socialized to me, and she'll actually walk on a leash now, where before it was impossible. So I think the time in quarantine is doing good for her. Ashley, she's always friendly regardless, and she really has never tried to escape other than that one time when she ran off with Mammy. They were gone for 6 whole days. So that is the good update with the dogs. We were able to get them back and they're safe and sound, besides being really weak from just no food and running around for 6 days. But other than the ticks and the tick bites, they are unharmed. So that is good. I wanted to give you a quick little view of little Rosie. She is still doing great. Cookie ended up just having the one little lamb, the one we named Rosie. And now we're really just on a wait for Chloe to have her lambs. We just want to see Rosie. They want to see Rosie. So there she is. Hi, Rosie. She's filling out really good. She's gotten a little bit bigger. Cookie is nursing. Well, she's nursing off Cookie really good. So nothing wrong on this end with that. What are you doing? You the daddy? Are you the daddy? So just wanted to give you a little update on her. And this is Chloe, the one that will be due next. You be nice. Be nice. Hopefully she has 2 in there because her belly has been pretty wide, wider than Cookie's. But just wanted to give you those good updates because I know I left you guys hanging with the dog situation. We're so happy to have them back. And like I said, I'm just paranoid of keeping them in the yard anymore because I don't want them to escape on us again. So I'm trying to figure out a situation for them. I'm just keeping them in the patio. That way I know they are perfectly safe until we figure out a way to make sure that they do not get out of our gate again. So yeah, those are good updates this time. Found our dogs. They are healthy. And the baby sheep is still doing good. So just wanted to hop on here and tell you that, just in case anybody was worrying or wondering. I haven't really been posting a lot on YouTube or Instagram lately, so I have to get back to that. But on Facebook, I've been keeping everybody updated with everything. So if you don't follow, I have it set as Beat Sweets on Facebook. Make sure you find us on there. I'm constantly posting updates on there. It's the easiest platform for me to post updates, so you can always find out what's going on there. See, like Mammy has she had a big tick right here on her head, and you can see little spots where they were biting her at. She was really infested with them. Ashley doesn't have that many, but I did find some. They're just harder to see because she has black fur. But Mammy, they really liked Mammy. And then she's had a little bit of nose peeling, both of them. I think probably from being dehydrated. And then their paws, their feet were really hurting that first night that they were here. The first 2 nights. But they're doing a lot better now. In the mornings, they get really excited when they see us. And they want out the door immediately. But I'm just not letting them. I'm not ready for you to escape again. We just really want to make sure our yard is completely secured, that that's not going to happen again, unless we just have a Houdini in our hands. Because I know sometimes they just don't quit until they get out. So I guess the only real solution for that would be putting hot wire around the bottom base of her fence and maybe the top. I don't think Mammy jumps. I know Ashley doesn't jump. I don't think Mammy jumps, but we'll have to see what happens when I do start releasing them again. Or just not releasing them unless it's supervised. That's another option. I know a lot of people do that too. They've just always been used to being free ranging, but I guess too much free ranging is not good for them because they find their way out. But that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this update, and it's all positive news, and I hope it is all the same with your life and your household. And if you have a small farm, I hope everything is going good with you guys as well. And those are meat chickens down there. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.